question. Somebody give me Romans 13 and 11. I have a question. It's a Ronald car, man. Give me Romans 13 and 11.
Khan, this is the book of Romans, chapter 13, verse 11. And that, knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep.
Brother, you need a water? Thank you.
Get down here to class, 1232 North King Street, Wilmington, Delaware.
Shalom, Lord Christ, to my brothers and sisters, man. Y'all need to come down to 1232 North King Street, where the truth resides, man. Isupk, Delaware. We definitely representing doing some big things. Right?
202 North DuPont Boulevard
That's
in
right.
Smyrna, Delaware.
That's right.
You know what I mean? Come and be a part of this rising thing that we got going on here in Delaware.
I hear everybody claiming that they love the Lord and love God and all that. Well, get in here and show it. You know what I mean? The scriptures say faith without works is dead. So if you ain't doing nothing, your faith is dead. So get up and do something. What you need to do is get your ass up and get in the class. You understand what I'm saying? You ain't doing nothing else. You're sitting home wasting time. Everything is going on around you, and you don't know how to compartmentalize these things. You understand? I'm on my way to class right now, like you should be. You know what I'm saying? Class don't stop for nothing.
Make that the farce.
We all say, hey, Shalom Yahweh Shem Yahushua, Brak thumb to the brothers, Shalom Shema, thumb by Shem Yahushua, to the sisters. This is Isupk, Delaware. Of course, we know Isupk started out of 1 West Harlem, New York, under Commander General Yohana.
Right.
You know what I mean? And as usual, we teach the so-called Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans the truth about this Bible, that they are the true children of the Most High Power. All right? Look at you looking tall over there, sir.
I know, right?
You know what I mean?
Can you put the camera up? How you make the camera go up?
Man.
You should be sitting over here.
It's
Man.
like it.
Oh, I see it.
You got it.
Yeah. All right, bet.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. How you go back?
I do the command tab.
All right, bet. All right.
All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to send up these prayers. Make sure y'all get that unleavening. Oh, shoot, Ken.
You got the chapita.
All right.
Yeah, you should call. son. Son.
Last hour.
Laya Sha'ala. Son.
That's that good stuff. Ooh, that's that good stuff.
Right.
Again. That's right. That's
Right.
strong. I like that.
So, imagine, which means to stand. The player have a dunk with these.
Still looks like that.
All right. Oh, it's this way. So try to face the east. The east is this way. All right. We're gonna set up the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew.
Abanawa.
Abanawa.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Kodash.
Kodash.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Shemka.
Shemka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Malakah.
Malakah. Taba'ah.
Ratazai.
Ratazai.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Aisha.
Aisha.
Ba'aratazai.
Ba'aratazah. Kawah.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Hashemayim.
Bashamayim.
Nathanaw.
Athalanau.
Lakam.
Lakam.
Kal.
Kal.
Yawam.
Yawam.
Wasalakna.
Wasalaknau.
Kabawafna.
Kabawafnau.
Kasalakna.
Kasalaknau.
Kabawafina.
Kabawafinau.
Wala'ah.
Wala'ah.
Tabi'a'na.
Tabi'a'nau.
Wanasayawam.
Bonasai one.
Abor.
Abor.
Hawashayna.
Hawashayna.
Mayan.
Mayan.
Ra.
Ra.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Lakah.
Lakah.
Hamalakah.
Hamalakwa.
Wa'al.
Wa'al.
Wathapara.
Wa'apara.
Walamim.
Lawalamyam.
Aman.
Amen. In English. Our Father,
Our Father,
which art in heaven,
which art in heaven,
hallowed be thy name.
hallowed be thy name.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy kingdom
Thy
come.
will be done
Thy will be done
in earth
in earth
as it is in heaven.
as it is in heaven.
Give us this day
Give us this day
our daily bread.
our daily bread.
Forgive us our debts
Forgive us our
as we
debts
forgive our
as
debtors.
we forgive our
And
debtors.
lead us not
And lead us not
into temptation,
into temptation,
but deliver us from evil.
but deliver us from
For
evil.
thine is the kingdom
Thine is the kingdom
and the power
and the power
and the glory
and the glory
forever.
forever.
So be it.
So be it. This is the Hakak, the power. Yahweh Hashem Yahushua.
Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua.
Baba Kashah.
Baba Kasha.
Nathanaw.
Athalanau.
Hakak.
Haka.
Hakak.
Haka.
Larpa'ah.
La Pa'ah.
Kamakala.
Kamakala.
Kamarawa.
Kamaruwa.
Hakak.
Haka.
Latahar.
Latahar.
Hamatazariah.
Hamatazariah.
Hakak.
Lahak.
Lahakmi.
Lahakmi.
Hamaki.
Hamakim.
Hakak.
Haka.
Arakawa.
Arakawa.
Tama'al.
Tama'al.
Garashan.
Lagarashan.
Ba'ashem Yahushua.
Ba'ashem Yahushua.
Wadaman.
The Wadaman. In English, our Father, which art, Salaki, Yahweh, in the
Yahweh.
name of
In
Yahushua,
the name of Yahushua.
please give us the power,
Please give us the
the
power.
power to heal
The power to heal.
all manner of sickness,
All manner of sickness.
and all manner of disease,
And all manner of disease.
the power to cleanse the lepers,
Power to cleanse the
the
lepers.
power to raise the
Power
dead,
to raise the dead.
the power against unclean spirits,
Power against unclean spirits.
to cast them out.
Cast them out.
In the name of
In
Yahushua,
the name of Yahushua.
thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it. All right, let's pray to bless Israel. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua.
Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua,
Barak Lanao.
Barak Lanawa,
Wa'asha'al.
Wa'asha'ala,
Wa'abayasapari.
Wahabaya Sapari,
Ba'ashem Yahushua.
Ba'ashem Yahushua,
Wa'adaman.
the Wadaman. In English, Yahweh, in
Yahweh.
the name of
In
Yahushua,
the name of Yahushua.
bless us,
Bless us.
and Israel,
And Israel.
in the Israelite schools,
And the Israelite schools.
in the name of
In
Yahushua,
the name of Yahushua.
thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it. It's Psalms 121. Asha'ah.
Asha'ah,
Ayanya.
Ayanya,
Ahari.
Ahari,
Ma'ayan.
Ma'ayan,
Yaba'ah.
Yaba'ah,
Aizari.
Aizari,
Aizari.
Aizari,
Ma'ayin.
Ma'ayin,
Yahweh.
Yahweh,
Aisha.
Aisha,
Shamayam.
Shamayam,
Ba'aratazah.
Ba'aratazah,
Ayatan.
Ayatan,
Lamawat.
Lamawat,
Rakyab.
Regard,
Al-Yanawam.
Al Yanawam,
Shamar.
Shamar,
Hana.
Hana,
La'ah.
La'ah,
Yanawam.
Yanawam,
Wala'ah.
Wala'ah,
Yayashan.
Yayashan,
Shawamar.
Shawamar,
Yasha'al.
Yasha'ala,
Yahweh.
Yahweh,
Shamar.
Shamar,
Yahweh.
Yahweh, Tzalka, Al Yad,
Yabyanka.
Yamyanka,
Yawamam.
Yawamam,
Hashamash.
Hashamash,
Ayakak.
La'ayakak,
Wayarak.
Wayrak,
Halayallah.
Balayallah,
Yahweh.
Yahweh,
Yashamar.
Yashamar,
Kalra.
Kalra,
Yashamar.
Yashamar,
Afnapash.
After Pasha,
Yahweh.
Yahweh,
Yashamar.
Yashamar,
Taza'at.
Taza'at,
Wabawa'ak.
Wabawa'ak,
Ma'aita.
Ma'aita,
Wa'ai.
Wa'ai,
Awalum.
I will love. Psalms 121 in English. I will lift up my eyes unto the
I will
hills,
lift up mine eyes to the hills.
from which cometh my help.
From which comes my
My
help.
help cometh from
My
Yahweh,
help comes from Yahweh.
which made heaven and earth.
Which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth
He
thee
that keepeth thee
will not slumber.
will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth
he
Israel
that keepeth Israel
shall neither slumber
shall neither slumber
nor sleep.
nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade
Yahweh is thy shade.
upon thy right hand.
Upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee
Yahweh shall preserve thee
from all evil.
from all evil.
He shall preserve thy
He
soul.
shall preserve thy soul.
The Lord shall preserve thy going out
The Lord shall preserve thy going out
and thy coming in
and thy coming in
from this time forth
from this time forth
and even forevermore.
and even forevermore. All right, Psalms 83.
Alahayim,
Aldama Yelaka,
Aldama Yelaka,
Al-Takarash,
Al-Takarash,
Al-Tashaqwa,
Al-Tashaqwa,
Kayahana,
Kayahana,
Awayabi,
Yahama Yawan, Ra'ash, Al-Imaka, Ya'ira Yambu, Sawada, Wayatha, Now Aitazawa, Al-Tazapawandika, Amara, Nakal, Wanakaki, Nagoy, Wala Ayasakal, Shamya Sha'ala, I would Kaya, Now Aitazawa, Laba, Yakadwa, Ayaka, Barya, Yakarafa, Ahoy, Adawam, Waishimi Alia, Now Abba, Mahagari, Gabal, Waimawan, Malak, Palasha, I'm Yeshabi, Tazawar, Gamashua, Nalawa, Imam, Hayawa, Zarawa, Yeshabi, Tazawar, Gamashua, Nalawa, Imam, Hayawa, Zarawa, Labaya Lawat, Salah, Aishalaham, Kamadia, Kasaya Sara'a, Kayabi, Banako, Kayashwan, Nashimadu, Ba'ayanda Ara, Hayawa, the Mun, the Adwa, Shayatamu, Nadiyabu, Ka'ara, Wakazaba, Wakatazal Mana, Kal Nasiyakam, Ashar, Amar, Nayarasha, Nanawa, Na'awa, Alahayim, Alahaya, Shayatamu, Kagaga, Kakwash, Lapanya Raka, Ka'ash, Kaba Ira Yaira, Wakalaba, Talahat, Harayam, Kut, Taradat, Vasa Irika, Wabasawa Pafka, Kaba Halam, Wala'a, Panyaham, Palawan, Waya Bakwashwa, Shimka, Yahawa, Yabashwa, Waya Bahal, Adyai, Waya Kapar, Waya Abad, Waya Da'ai, Kaya Atha, Shimka, Yahawa, Labak, Malayawan, Ha'aratiza. In English, keep not thy silence, O Yahweh. Hold not thy peace. And be not still. O Yahweh. For lo, thine enemies make a tumult. And they that hate thee have lifted up their head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, come, and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more remembrance. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee. The tabernacles of Edom, the Ishmaelites, Moab, Hagarenes, Gabal, Ammon, Amalek, the Philistines, the inhabitants of Tyre. Asor also was joined with them. They have hope in the children of Lot. Salah, doing to them as unto the Midianites, as to Sisera, as to Jabin, at the brook of Kison, which perished at Endor. They became as dung for the earth. Make their nobles like a red, and like Zeed, yea, all their princes, as Sabbath, and as Zalmunna, who said, let us take to ourselves the houses of Yahweh in possession. O my power, make them like a wheel, as a stubble before the wind, as a fire burneth for wood, and as a flame set the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest, and make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame, that they may seek thy name. O Yahweh, let them be confounded and troubled forever. Yea, let them be put to shame and perish, that men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the most high over all the earth. Saw, which means turn. Yeshabi, which means to be seated. Most High Christ. Back again. Isupk Delaware. Post Passover, baby.
Right.
Ooh, wee.
Like, taste the bread.
Post Passover, man.
Yeah, man.
Listen, we enjoyed ourselves. Passover was epic, as usual. As usual.
This ain't me.
Salagi, can I get some water?
I said, I got you.
Yikes.
Shit, nice.
Raleigh, North Carolina.
We need to put this in the joint.
Raleigh, North Carolina did not accept us at all.
Not at all.
At all. But you know, in UPK fashion, we go where we unwanted and we take ground. The water, brethren. The water, brethren. And prime UPK fashion, we go and we take ground. You know what I mean? Raleigh, North Carolina, the capital of North Carolina, did us dirty.
Yeah, they did.
I mean, a lot of brothers got their stuff stolen out of hotels. Huh?
Oh no.
Yeah. The one brother fell, went to the hospital. You know what I mean? It was epic. But what that lets me know is that we are not wanted.
Right.
The Lord told us that, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna be salakin. The road is narrow. You feel what I'm saying? And they're gonna persecute us because they persecuted Christ.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Like the scripture says, gather yourselves together, O nation,
not desired.
It ain't say the nation that everybody wants.
And that was the epitome of North Carolina, because we was the nation that was not desired in Raleigh, North Carolina. Yeah, get there. Get there. The Joan over there. I mean, yeah, good luck with your uncle.
Yeah.
I'm Forrest. You know what I mean? Uncle Forrest. You know what I mean? But yeah, so we back again. Last Saturday. Was we here last Saturday? Yeah, we took a break last Saturday. But we were about to jump right back into it. Where did we leave off at?
We in Exodus chapter 33, verse 1. I mean, right at it. So I'm gonna go ahead and
remember what was going on in the scriptures?
Yeah, so where we left off at, let me see. I gotta get my memory back on that. I thought we ordered something.
Huh?
I think we got some food coming.
Yeah.
That's young. Yeah.
All right. So we left off Exodus 32 and 1.
33, so
33 and 1?
We're picking up at 33 and 1.
That's me right there. When he came down from the mountain, the top of the mountain, and the people had made the golden calf, and he asked Aaron. Aaron didn't take accountability.
Right.
And then Moses stood for the people in front of the Most High. When the Lord said He's going to wipe them all out, and Moses was like, Moses took accountability for his people.
Right.
So we saw that Aaron did not stand tall, and Moses did.
Because he had to go back up.
You
know what I mean? And he was like, look, now consecrate yourselves, man, and get ready, because I'm about to go speak with the Most High. And the Most High told him that an angel was going to come and visit. You know what I mean? And he will visit upon the sin of the people. And the Lord plagued the people because they made the calf, which Aaron made. So there's a lot of stuff that was going on, man. People got killed because of this. You know what I mean? The Levites wiped them out. You know what I mean? And then those who remained, they was plagued. You know what I'm saying? Which goes to show, like, no sin goes unpunished. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people, even today, you know, they think they can get away with a lot of stuff, but let's believe you are getting your punishment. You know what I mean? And you must thank the Most High for that punishment, because you can die in your sin. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? Punish me quickly and swiftly, please. You know what I'm saying? Quickly and swiftly. Let's get it on. But the best thing to do is not to sin.
It's just like getting speeding ticket.
Right.
Like, come on,
yeah, exactly. And what you gonna do? When you pull off? You're gonna fasten your seatbelt and you're gonna pull off slow. You're gonna adhere to all the laws of the driving. You're gonna put your signal on. You know what I'm saying? And you're gonna look and you're gonna veer into the lane nice and slow, and you're gonna drive slow. And the whole time you're driving slow, God damn, I shouldn't have driving fast in the first place. I knew these daggone cops was out here. You know what I mean? I need to chill. That's how we supposed to take on these punishments the Most High gives. That's how the Israelite school of UPK is taking it.
Right.
Because we know what it took to get into the position that we're in right now.
Right.
And right now we just like, you know what? I ain't trying to sin, because the Most High is watching me closely. You know what I mean? We say prayers for the Most High to look upon us.
Right. I don't know how to put this camera back down. Not even.
Oh shit.
Which one is it?
It's command. The command and the tab button. Like hold it.
You got it.
All right, so I'm gonna read 7 verses in the Hebrew.
It's like Exodus what, sir?
Exodus chapter 33. All right, so I got y'all. Y'all ready to rock? All right. Everybody had an amazing time at the Passover. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, man, I ain't even want to come back, man, straight like that. I did not want to have to come back into slavery, man. I want to live like that forever. That was an amazing time, man. All right. So this is Exodus chapter 33 and verse 1. Yadabara, Yahweh, Al, Mashah, Lach, Allah, Mazahah, Atha, Waha'ain, Ashar, Ha'aylayah, Ma'aratazah, Matazarias, Al, Ha'aratazah, Ashar, Nashaba'aifya, La'abaraham, Layatazakwa, Wala Ya'ai Kwab, La'amar, Lazara'ite, Athana, verse 2. Washalakafya, Lapanayak, Mala'ak, Waga Ashafya, Af, Hakana Ainaya, Ha'amaraya, Wahakafya, Wahaparazaya, Hakawaya, Wahaya Bayasaya. I'm trying to read that. You think even the hardest words. First thing. Aratazah, Zabah, Kalab, Wadabash, Kaya, La'a, Ai Laha, Bakwara, Bak, Kaya, Aima, Kwasha, Irapa'atha, Pana, Kalak, Badarak, verse 4. Waya Shemai, Ha'ain, Af, Hadabara, Hara'ai, Hazaha, Wayatha'a Balawa, Wala'a, Shafawa, Ayash, Aida Yawa, Ayla Yawa. Verse 5. Waya Amar, Yahweh, Al, Masha, Amara, Al, Banaya, Yasha'ala, Atham, Ain, Pasha, Iraq, Raka'ai, Akkad, Ayla, Bakarab, Bak, Wakala, Yak, Wa'aitha, Habarad, Aida Yak, Ma'ai Layak, Wa'ada'aya, Maha, or Ma, Aisha, Lak, verse 6. Waya Thana Tezalah, Wa, Banaya, Yasha'ala, Aida Yam, Mahar, Kawarab, verse 7. Wama Shah, Yakwak, Af, Ha'ahal, Wanat Yataha, Lawa, Makawa, Tazalama, what the heck? Waka, Watazalama, Kana.
Where you at?
Verse 7. Is that one word? Is that two words?
I don't even see where you at.
I'm at I'm like the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7th word. This word right here. Is that one word? Is that one word? Good night. Makawa Tazalama Kanaha.
No, that's two words on my joint.
All right. That's two words. That's too close. Harakwa, Mana, Hamakana, Wakwara, Wakara'a, Lawa, Ahal, Mawa'aid, Wahaya, Kal, Mabakwash, Yahweh, Yataza'a, Al, Ahal, Mawa'aid, Ashar, Makawataza, Lama Kana.
That's not a curse. All right. Yeah, that's not a curse. All right, want to read that in English?
I'm trying to get like them brothers at the Passover, man. Them, they was reading like they was reading English.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I'm trying to be at, man. Shoot.
Yeah.
All right, come. This is Exodus chapter 33, verse 1. And the Lord said unto Moses, depart and go up hence, thou and the people which thou hast brought up out of the land of Egypt, and the land which I swear unto Abraham, to Isaac, and to Jacob, saying, unto thy seed will I give it. And I will send an angel before thee, and I will drive out the Canaanite, the Amorite, and the Hittite, and the Perizzite, and the Hivite, and the Jebusite, unto a land flowing with milk and honey. For I will not go up in the midst of thee, for thou art a stiff-necked people, lest I consume thee in the way. And when the people heard these evil things, they mourned, and no man did put on him his ornaments. Verse 5. For the Lord has said unto Moses, say unto the children of Israel, ye are a stiff-necked people. I will come up into the midst of thee in a moment, and consume thee. Therefore now put off thine ornaments from thee, that I may know what to do unto thee. Good night. And the children of Israel stripped themselves of their ornaments by the Mount Horeb. And Moses took the tabernacle and pitched it without the camp, afar off from the camp, and called it tabernacle of congregation. And it came to pass that every one which sought the Lord went out unto the tabernacle of the congregation, which was without the camp.
Let me read this. So, just like you were saying earlier, we, of course, did the wrong thing.
Yeah, right.
We did the wrong thing, right? And the Most High said, listen, if I was to be in the midst of y'all, I'll wipe y'all out. Y'all just go do your thing and let me see y'all prove yourself. And that's how I've been since then.
Right.
We've been trying to prove ourselves back to the Most High. Try to get back to the Lord.
Right.
Jeepers creepers.
Good night, man. We was just outside. And one of the reasons why we kind of got caught up, there was some people outside, some Christians outside, and they had their signs up.
Oh, yeah, I seen them.
Yeah, they had signs up right here, and they had some across around the joint. Tashiam pulls up, he's like, yo, let's get him. I was like, count on one gun. Yeah, we went over there, we started talking to, it was two Africans, Nigerians. Man, tearing them up, man. Tearing them up. And it's like, the dude is like, after a while, dude was just like, I just went to go and tell people about Jesus. And I'm like, but you telling people about a wrong Jesus. You know what I mean? You preaching a gospel that was not preached unto our people.
Yeah, it's like we so gullible, man.
Yeah, man.
We just led astray by anybody. You feel what I'm saying? As you can see, Aaron was gullible. I mean, to the people of Israel. You know
out came this calf.
It's a sad day, man. That's why we need a UPK, because we learn how to stand up strong.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We learn how to be grown men, 10 toes down in it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Other than that, we going to be just weak and soft. And like them Christians on the corner. You know what I'm saying? Exactly like them.
Right.
I just want to serve. I just want to tell people about Jesus.
Right.
For what?
Right.
Like, what are you telling people? Like, what's the point? If it does nothing for you, why would you tell a next person?
Right.
What do you holding the sign do for you? What do you telling people about Jesus do for you or for them? It's vanity.
Yeah, it's definitely vanity.
It's nothing. He's wasting his time doing nothing.
He had a flyer that said Easter.
That's why they're doing
It
it.
said Easter, and I'm like, I said, hold up, I thought y'all celebrated Resurrection Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think y'all did Easter. You know, this is Easter Sunday. That's what y'all calling this.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you know what the derivative, like how that all started, like where that came from? Oh no, we just love Jesus. We just love Jesus. There's no right and there's no wrong. I say there is a right and wrong. Like,
So here's the question that no one has ever answered. If you got Good Friday where Christ allegedly died, right?
Mm-hmm. That's a Good Friday.
And he rose on the third day. How did he rise on Sunday
Right.
if he died on Friday?
Where's your math at?
That's not the third day.
Somebody math is off.
He would have to die on Thursday or rose on Monday
Right.
for it to be 3 days. No, it
Friday,
makes sense.
Saturday, Sunday. Well, he died because it said he was in the grave for 3 days.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, he was in the grave on Friday, he was in the grave on Saturday, and you're supposed to be in the grave on Sunday too. And then you rise on the third day. I'm lost. See, it's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff. But and then the dude, he was like, he said, I caught him. He was like, I was like, nowhere in the Bible does Christ say, celebrate my death. And he said, no, it says right here, it says, do this in remembrance of me. I said, pull the scripture. He's talking about the Passover. He says, keep the Passover. You know what I mean? And if you want to remember what he did, you do it during the Passover. You don't create a whole nother tradition. He never said celebrate Resurrection Sunday. And what did they do on Resurrection Sunday? They get together and they have a play.
We did on Easter Sunday?
Right.
Fresh to death.
Right.
New kicks. Right. New pants. New shirt.
New head.
Corner store heavy. New fitted. I'm about to kill him on Easter.
Fresh to death, head to toe.
That's all we knew.
Yeah, that's all we knew.
We fresh to death on Easter.
They was wearing pink suits, purple suits.
That's all we did on Easter. We just got stupid fresh.
That was the one day that you could get your hood cousin to come to church.
That was the yeah, real right. He only came to church on Easter Sunday, fresh
to death, man.
with the pink tee on.
And the pink tee. Damn right, man. That was it, man.
Salagia. With the air bunnies?
Oh, snap.
The air
you
bunnies.
Know what? You about right.
That's
You
crazy.
about right. Damn.
That's crazy. That's before my time.
Good night.
I'm a young boy.
It tastes like I got oil in it.
No, right? It's a wrap.
Good.
But you know what I mean?
Yeah, we definitely, just like our people are doing something so we can serve false idols, and out comes this wooden cross. That's basically what's going on right now.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? We took 2 pieces of wood and out came this wooden cross. And we worshiping Christ. Oh, the Ash. We was just talking about this the other day.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it's Ash Wednesday.
Ash Wednesday, Palm
Wednesday.
Sunday, Good Friday.
Yep. So Palm Sunday was what, last week?
I
think Palm's supposed to be last week.
Yeah, this is freaked out.
Pause. Palm Sunday.
You can pause Palm Sunday.
Yo, that's crazy. Good night. I mean, then you got the rapture. I mean, you might as well say they got some type
The
of
rapture.
all types of stuff.
If you at home, look up what the word rapture means.
Yeah.
Look up the definition of the word rapture. It means great pleasure.
Great pleasure. Good night.
That's the big O.
Yeah, they don't understand that when Christ returns, it ain't gonna be no singing and holding hands, and it's gonna be a lot of death and destruction. You know what I mean? Just like it was a lot of death and destruction when the Most High came and visited the people and visited Moses. You know what I'm saying? He said, "Nah, man, I'm gonna get y'all for what y'all did, man. I'm gonna plague y'all, and then don't put on your ornaments. Don't put nothing that represents me. Don't put on none of that, man. I'm gonna come see about y'all, man. I'm gonna come up with something good for y'all people, man, because y'all just a stiff-necked, hard-headed people, man. And that's what we are today. As we sitting there talking to these people weren't listening. We confounding these brothers. At one point, it was Dashiam just talking to both of them. Then it was me talking to both of them, and then we separated them. And he was talking to the one, and I was talking to him, like we was crushing. In the meantime, the whole time he was there, guess what was happening? Our people was coming up and grabbing their flyers. Got shirts on and hats on that says Jesus loves you. You see what I'm saying? And smiling. And they just like, you ain't got to listen to them, and we giving out the truth. But they rather get that false doctrine. Get that bull crap.
Somebody said Christianity is the only religion where you don't have anything to do. Everything is done already.
Everything is already done.
Like you don't gotta do nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, Islam, you gotta pray every such and such. You got things to do with other religions. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta go do this and go take shahadas, and you know what I'm saying? And we got things to do as Israelites. You know what I'm saying? With Christianity, you just a Christian.
Yeah.
You could do nothing
one day
and be a Christian.
You're a Christian.
Get saved and you're just done.
That's so true.
Yeah.
That's so true because in a Christian, you can't say, well, I'm a Christian now. You don't have to do anything because all your sins been wiped away.
All your sins been wiped away.
No matter what you do.
Yeah, Jesus, the Lord loves you.
Don't ask you all.
You can eat a pork crab shrimp sandwich.
You can eat anything. The Lord just does
pork crab is true.
As you please.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
During the Day of Atonement. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. And it's like it's crazy because like I sit there having this discussion with the boy. I was like, yeah, but you celebrate Easter. What about the Most High's holidays? And he said that he said to keep forever. And I asked him, how long is forever? You know what I mean? Like, how long is forever? He was like, forever. I was like, generation to generation, right? He was like, yeah. I said, to this day, right? I was like, so you keeping Easter, but the Most High said keep Passover. So you know Jesus? You don't know. You know what I'm saying? How did Christ say that? You know, but you know not.
You know not what you worship.
You know not what you worship, man. We know what we worship. You know what I'm saying? You know not. Yeah, Khan. Yeah, and that's and part of me, I was like, I don't know who's who. You know what I mean, over there in Nigeria and stuff like that. But part of me was like, see, he not receiving not when he don't hear nothing. And it could be that he's just not. It could be that he's a heathen. You know what I'm saying? I don't know the whole, you know what I mean? But that's the one thing that lets me know if you are, if you're not. If you can actually hear the Most High's voice. And he couldn't hear. And then, I sure enough went there with the Egyptians. You know what I'm saying? I said, we celebrate the death of them babies, man. You know what I'm saying? Them Egyptian babies, them African babies. And I seen him, he was just like.
Well, just with seasoning, you know what I mean? You do that because you don't want to catch the swine amongst the pearls. I mean, catch the pearls amongst the swine.
Pearls amongst the swine.
You know what I mean? Tazia?
In this priest, reading, you can see how the Lord basically punishes us as a whole nation.
Yeah, right.
And then you also see that the Lord said, you know what?
He said the Lord punishes us as a whole nation. Right. And we prove ourselves as a nation.
It's not no individual.
Right.
Right.
We all one feel we all.
Right. Definitely not individuals. Right. Absolutely.
That's crazy how you bring it up too, because in Christianity they don't have one mind.
No.
It's all different Christians, all different Muslims.
So how everybody gonna be in one spot and say
good night.
Kuna Matata.
Yeah, you got your Catholics, your Protestants, your Kojic, your Baptists.
Some believe this, and some believe that.
Some believe Jesus is God, others don't believe Jesus is God.
Right.
Some believe in the Holy Trinity. Baptism. Right.
And it's absolutely sad that we gotta watch people celebrate Easter tomorrow. Go to Sunday and go to church on Sunday and just do I guess what they would consider their version of celebrating the Lord. And we just came from the Passover, man.
Just came from amazing.
We just came from the Passover. We just ate the lamb, ate the bread, the bitter herb.
I hope people still got pictures left, man, because I want to see that all day tomorrow too. Keep putting your Passover pictures out, man, because it's glorious. Like as soon as you go on Facebook to see nothing but people putting their pictures from the Passover in that time, man.
Passover.
Oh man, it's definitely real.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still there too.
Yeah.
I ain't do good at work all week.
These brothers are the Passover hangover. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I definitely do that, man.
You got all we do in English?
Yeah.
I'm gonna read the next 8, the next 7 in the Hebrew. This is Exodus chapter 33, verse 8. Wahaya kataza'af masha al ha'ahal yakowa mawa kal ha'ain wanataza baya ayash pafak ahalawa wahaba yatawa akoraya masha al. It's like an ai ba'awa ha'aha laha. Verse 9. Wahaya ha kaba'a masha ha ahala yarad. Pause. Imawad ha'ai nawa. It's like a ha'aina wa aimad pafaha ha'ahal wadabar aim masha. Verse 10. Wara'a kal ha'am af aimawad ha'anak aimad pafaha ha ahal wakwam cow ha'ai. It's like a ha'ain wa ha shafa kawa ayash patha a halawa. Verse 11. Wadabar Yahweh al masha panayam al panayam ka'ashar yadabar ayash al ra'ahawa washab al hamaka naha wa masharathawa Yamasharathwa Yahawa Sha'a Bun Nawan Na'ara La'a Yamayash Mathawak Ha'ahal. Verse 12. Wayamar Hamash Masha al Yahweh Ra'a Asha Atha Amor al Ka'al Atha Ha'ain Hazaha Wa'atha La'a Hawada Aithanawa. It's like Hawada Aithanaha Thanaya Af Ashar Thashalak Imaya Wa'athaya Amarath Yada'ai Thayak Basha. It's like a Basham Wagam Maza'ai. It's like a Maza'af Khan Ba'ai Yano Banaya. Verse 13. Wa'atha Am Na'a Mataza Mafaya Khan Ba'ai Yanawak Ha Wa Da'ainaya Na'a Af Darakat Wa Ada I Wa Da I Salake Wa Ada Ike Lama'an Na'ataza Khan Banayakayak Wa Ra'a Kaya Aimak Hagawaya Hazaha. Verse 14. Waya Amor Kapaya Panya Yalakawa Wa Ha Nakathaya Laka. All right.
All right. This is the book of Exodus, chapter 33 and verse 8. And it came to pass when Moses went out unto the tabernacle that all the people rose up and stood every man at his tent door and looked after Moses until he was gone into the tabernacle. And it came to pass as Moses entered into the tabernacle that the cloudy pillar descended and stood at the door of the tabernacle, and the Lord talked with Moses. And all the people saw the cloudy pillar stand at the tabernacle door. And all the people rose up and worshiped every man at his tent door. And the Lord spake unto Moses face to face, as a man speaketh unto his friend. And he turned again into the camp. But his servant Joshua, the son of Nun, a young man, departed not out of the tabernacle. And Moses said unto the Lord, See, thou sayest unto me, bring up this people, and thou hast not let me know whom thou wilt send with me. Yet thou hast said, I know thee by name, and thou hast also found grace in my sight. Now therefore I pray thee, if I have found grace in thy sight, show me now thy way, that I may know thee, that I may find grace in thy sight, and consider that this nation is thy people. And he said, my presence shall go with thee, and I will give thee rest.
Most High Christ.
Oh man, mercy.
Yeah.
Mercy,
Most
man.
High Christ.
Good night.
Look, man, I find pleasure in reading these scriptures every
Damn
week
right.
with y'all, man.
Damn right.
I know we just want to read the Bible straight through in English. I know I do. I
Yeah.
come here, we read the Bible all straight
All day.
through in English. You know what I'm saying? Just
Keep it going.
get it in. But we got to read the 7 because it's a high holy day. You know what I'm saying? We
I
got
think, so I can serve. I think it's dope how it says, and the Most High spoke with Moses face to face as he would with a friend. Like, how do you speak to your homie? You know what I mean? You don't speak to your homie and sugarcoat. You know what I'm saying? You don't speak to your homie and beat around the bush. You speak to him face to face and you tell him straight like that.
Straight.
Look, man, if there's something wrong with you, man, I'm gonna tell you what's wrong with you. Because I'm your friend. I'm your homie if you're doing something wrong.
Right.
You know what I mean? And when I first read this, of course, you know, at face value, it's like, oh shoot, the Most High was face to face with. He was face to face with Moses.
Right. The Lord was looking at Moses
He was
like,
looking at Moses like,
no.
no. You know what I'm saying? You gotta understand, like when the scripture says certain things, you gotta understand that goes throughout the entire Bible. No man has seen other things. You say, sir?
It's like you read it, you know what I'm saying, about the teaching and everything. You think as a Christian, you gonna usher the Lord in.
Right. The Lord like, yo, I'm gonna meet you on 3rd Street at 6 o'clock. Moses like, cut what come.
Cut what comes, sir.
I'll be there at 3rd Street.
Right? Oh man, that's hilarious, man.
Yeah, I mean, just be smart.
Yeah, sure, man.
Be wise, you know what I'm saying?
Like, sit. I got to, no, he was just like,
Yeah.
I got one right here.
Well, he called the Lord like, Slocky, so you gonna be there? He was like, I'll be there in a second. Listen, man, be wise, man. Don't be a fool.
You want to end it there?
Yeah, we drop that.
Osai Christ, man. Hey, make sure y'all still eating that unleavened bread. You know what I'm saying? Get that in every day.
Wait, trust me, it's rough.
Get it in early because there ain't nothing on the late nights.
I had a dream about hoagies.
Good night. That's hilarious, man. Yo, I ain't gonna hold you, man. The lettuce wraps is my new twist, man. I think that's gonna be my lunch from now on.
Listen, I live across the street from the corner store. I just be looking I'll be at the back door like.
We did Rooted Speeds last night, so we lit and everything. And it's like after it was done, we used to go either to Wawa, get a hoagie, and we was like, what we gonna get? We can't get that. That designer was like, man, I got a damn salad, man.
Yeah. At this point, Wawa is an abomination.
Yeah, for real.
You know what I'm saying? The Lord is not with Wawa at this point.
Right now,
Ooh,
man.
and you brothers that's not from, or you people that's not from up this way, Wawa is like a convenience store. It's like a 7-Eleven.
It's like
but it's food that you actually eat.
Yeah, it got good food.
I mean, got hoagies, burgers, anything you could think of, salads. Not necessarily anything you could think of, but it's like sheets sheets or Royal Farms or whatever type convenience store you got down your way. You know what I mean? Give me some Circle K, but it's like a better version of it. I don't know if Circle K got food like that. But definitely Royal Farms.
Royal Farms definitely got a kitchen. I mean, like people have turned down other food to go to Royal Farms and get that chicken.
Huh? No, I'm not saying it's a better version. I'm just saying like for people that's not in this area, they don't know what Wawa is. You know what I mean? But it's like a convenience store. Huh? Man. Yeah.
Yeah. For real.
I mean,
all right, we're gonna go ahead and send up these prayers. Hey, slides. He wasn't ordering today. Oh, so he's celebrating Easter too. I got you.
So let's go get these lettuce burgers.
Yeah, man. You serious about the lettuce burgers? All right, we. Kev.
Oh, wait.
All right.
Yeah, he definitely died. He said, no, that's not.
Laya Sha'ala.
Laya Sha'ala. All right,
Yeah.
come on, man. Clean.
Nice.
He's a red and everything.
He is turn red.
Look, he said that's not clean. Oh man.
If anybody want to bless the Torah,
Right. Yeah, how about Shimon Shabrak? Yeah.
how about Simeon Sabbath? Yeah.
Got it.
How about Shania Shabbat? Yeah.
Sound crazy. Yo.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Come on, Zaki.
Bless the Torah, come on up. Stand straight. Back, forward. chest. In your chest. And then out. Amen. All right. I know the rest.
Keep going.
Come on. Good. Good sweat. Got it.
All right. Majum, which means to stand. Punya Hapadum, which means turn to face the east, which is that way. All right. We're gonna say the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew.
Abanawa.
Shabbat Shemayim. Kodash. Hayah. Shimka. Yahweh. Malakwathka. Taba'ah. Ratazaka. Hayah. Aisha. Ba'arataza. Kawah. Hayah. Bashamayim. Nathalanah. Lakam. Cow. Yawam. Wasalakana. Kabawafna. Kasalakna. Kabawafina. Wala'ah. Gabiya'ayana. Manasai 1. Hawashina, Mayan, Ra, Kaya, Luka, Hamalakwa, Wa'ala, Wa'thapara, La'ulamyam, Amun, in English, Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, give us our debts as we forgive our debtors, and lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom and the power and the glory forever. So be it.
It's a prayer for power. Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua.
Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua. Baba Kasha. Nathalanah. Haka. Lar Pa'ah. Ka Makala. Ka Madawa. Haka. Latahar. Hamatazariah. Haka. Lahak. Hamaki. Haka. Arakawa. Tama'ala. Garshan.
By Hashem Yahushua.
By Hashem Yahushua. The Wadamat in the English. Yahweh. In the name of Yahushua. Please give us the power. The power to heal. All manner of sickness. And all manner of disease. The power to cleanse the lepers. The power to raise the dead. The power against unclean spirits. To cast them out. In the name of Yahushua. Thank you. So be it.
Let's pray to bless Israel. Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua.
Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua. Barak Lanau. Wa'esha'ala. Wahabayah. Sapar. By Hashem Yahushua. Wadaman in English. Yahweh. In the name of Yahushua. Bless us. And Israel. In the schools. In the name of Yahushua. Thank you. So be it.
This is Psalms 121.
Asha'ah, Ayyan, Ahon, Mayan, Yaba'ah, Aizar, Ma'ayn, Yahweh, Aisha, Shamayam, Wa'arataza, Wayatan, Namawat, Regah, Al Yanawam, Shamar, Hana, La'ah, Yanawam, Wala'ah, Yashan, Shawamar, Yasha'al, Yahweh, Shamar, Yahweh, Tzazaka, Al Yah, Yam Yanka, Yawamam, Hashamash, Wayakaka, Wayarak, Walayala, Yahweh, Yashamarka, Makal Ra, Yashamar, Aknapashka, Yahweh, Yashamar, Taza'ah, Wabu'aka, Ma'aita, Wa'aita, in English. I will lift up my eyes into the hills, from which cometh my help. My help cometh from the Lord, which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep. Behold, the Lord is thy keeper. The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. He shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in from this time forth and even forevermore.
Amen.
Amen.
All right, this is Psalms 83. Alahaya.
Alahaya.
Al-Damayalaka.
Al-Damayalaka.
Al-Takarash.
Al-Takarash.
Al-Tashakwat.
Al-Tashakwat. Ah.
Kayahana.
Kayahana.
Awayabika.
Wawayabika.
Yahama
Yahama Yawan.
Ra'ash.
Ra'ash.
Aimaka.
Aimaka.
Arayamba.
Yairayamba.
Sawada.
Sawada.
Wayata.
Wayata.
Aitazawa.
Nawa Aitazawa.
Al-Tasapawanyaka.
Al-Tazapawanyaka.
Amara.
Amara.
Akaw.
Akaw.
Wanakaki.
Wanakaki.
Goya.
Goya.
Ayasakar.
Wala Ayasakar.
Shamya Sha'ala.
Shamya Sha'ala.
Awada.
Iwada.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Aitazawa.
Nawa Aitazawa.
Laba.
The Ba.
Kama.
Kadwa.
Ayaka.
Ayaka. Baya.
Yakarath.
Yakarath.
Ahoy.
Ahoy.
Adawam.
Adawam.
Waishmi Ayah.
Wayashimi Aya.
Our
Our Abba. Magari. Gabal. Wa'amalan. Wa'amalak. Halashah. I'm Yashabi. Tazawar. Gamashawar. Nalawa. Aimam. Hayawa. Zarawa. Labayalawa. Salah. Aishalaham. Kamani. Kasaya Sara'ah. Kayabi. Wanakal. Koyash. Nashamaru. Bayanda Ara. Hayawa. The Mun. Wa Adama. Sayatangwa. Nawayamwa. Kara. Wakazaba. Wakazaba. Wakatazamana. Kal Nasiyakamba. Aisha. Amar. Nairasha. Lanawa. Na'awa. Alahaya. Alahaya. Shayatangwa. Kagagala. Kakwash. Lapanya Raka. Kaash. Daba Ira. Kalaba. Dalahat. Harayam. Kun. Daradata. Basaira. Wabasawa Pafka. Dabahalam. Mala'ah. Panyaham. Palawan. Wayabakashwa. Shimka. Yahawa. Yabashwa. Wayabahawa. Adyai. Wayakapawa. Wayabadwa. Wayadaiwa. Kayata. Shimka. Yahawa. Labaka. Alayawan. Write this out in English. Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
And be not still.
Be not still.
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
For lo,
For lo,
thine enemies
thine enemies
make a tumult.
make a tumult.
And they that hate thee
They that hate
have
thee
lifted up their head.
have lifted up their
They have
head.
taken crafty counsel
They have taken crafty
against thy people
against thy
and
people.
consulted against thy hidden
And
ones.
consulted against thy hidden
They have
ones.
said,
They have said,
Come, and let us cut them off
Let us cut them
for
off
being a nation.
from being a
That
nation.
the name of Israel
That the name of
may
Israel
be no more remembered.
may be no more
For they have consulted together
For they have consulted together
with one consent.
with one
They are
consent.
confederate against
They are
thee.
confederate
The
against thee.
tabernacles of Edom,
Tabernacles of
the
Edom,
Ishmaelites,
the Ishmaelites,
Moab,
Moab,
Hagarenes,
Hagarenes,
Gabal,
Gabal,
Ammon,
Ammon,
Amalek,
Amalek,
the Philistines,
Philistines,
the inhabitants of Tyre.
With the inhabitants of Tyre.
A sword also will join with them.
So also joined
They have
with
hope in the children of Lot.
They have hope in the children of
Salah,
Lot. Salah,
doing to them
doing to them
as unto the Midianites,
as to the
as
Midianites,
to Sisera,
as to
as to
Sisera,
Jabin,
as to
at the
Jabin,
brook of
at
Kison,
the brook of
which
Kison,
perished at Endor.
which perished at
They
Endor.
became as dung for the earth.
They became as dung for
Make
the
their
earth.
nobles like a red,
Make their nobles like a
and
ram.
like said,
And like said,
yea,
yea,
all their princes,
all their
and
princes,
Zabah,
and Zabah,
and as Zalmunna,
and Zalmunna,
who said,
who said,
let us take to ourselves
let us take to
the
ourselves
house of Yahweh
the house of
in
Yahweh
possession.
in possession.
Oh my power,
Oh, my power.
make them like a wheel,
Make them like a
as
wheel.
a stubble before the wind,
As a stubble for the
as the
wind.
fire burneth the wood,
As the fire burneth the
as the
wood.
flames set the mountains on fire.
As the flames set the mountains
So
on fire.
persecute them
So persecute
with thy
them
tempest,
with thy
and
tempest,
make them afraid
and make them
with
afraid
thy storm.
with thy storm.
Fill their face with shame,
Fill their face with
that
shame,
they may seek thy
that
name.
they may seek thy name.
O Yahweh,
O Yahweh,
let them be confounded
let them be
and
confounded
troubled
and troubled
forever.
forever.
Yea,
Yea,
let them be put to shame
let them be put to shame
and perish, that men may know
that men may
that
know
thou,
that thou,
whose name alone
whose name alone
is Yahweh,
is Yahweh,
art the most high
the Most High
over all the earth.
over all the earth.
Sar, which means turn. Men of Israel, we're going to get one courtesy salute. Men of Israel, Amadu Shabbat, Abajim, Barak, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua Brakathum, Yajimatah, Sar, which means to turn. Men of Israel, we're going to get a sister's one courtesy salute. Men of Israel, Amadu Shabbat, Abajim, Barak, Yahweh Shamar Alathan Ba'ashem Yahushua, Yajimatah. That concludes the Sabbath service.
That's right. Yeah.